In the beginning of a visit, when I've seen a family before, I'm going to check and see how it's going and talk about strategies that we've been working on, and then do some clarification on what they've been working on and see where we need to make any changes.
Yeah, there he is. Hi, Saya.
Say hi.
And I've met Saya before, and you guys had asked me for some strategies because you were concerned about
eye contact and
yeah.
actually responding to things
And knowing his name.
well, yes, that.
And responding
to him.
And what are some of the strategies that you guys have been working on?
For eye contact, mainly just been saying his name and just repetition, as you said, and he's gotten it. He's even gotten his nicknames too, which is good.
Yeah, and I know you guys have been adding some sensory motor play.
Yes.
And imitating his play.
Yes, that happens a lot in this house.
Yeah. So I want to see some of that today. Just how you guys have been playing.
Yeah, Jen's talking about you.
Yeah. I like his little ponytail. Hi. Hi, Saya.
Say hi.
What are you guys playing with today?
Well, apparently Saya is playing with the wrench. Hi, Jen.
Hi.
Oh,
he's gonna hit me with a wrench.
Sorry, you're supposed to go.
Yeah. You gonna hit me with the wrench? Ouch.
Nope.
Saya.
No.
At the beginning of a visit, I'll observe and support strategies that a family has previously learned. But now, why observe and support strategies that were previously learned? The number one reason is because we lose skills that we don't practice. Everyone does.
I feel like he thinks I'm an interactive YouTube.
If I'm observing a family and I notice right off the bat that it's going really, really well, they've nailed this imitation, and I don't really need to provide that additional support, I'll move straight into adding on an additional strategy after giving some positive feedback. But if I notice, on the other hand, that they're needing some additional support with a strategy that they've previously learned, then I'll spend a little bit more time providing that additional support.
Yeah.
He just he learned that if he puts something on it, or if he spins this, it makes it bounce. So he puts like different toys on top of it to make it bounce.
Yeah, so when he's doing that, just put toys on there with him.
Or he puts his head on it.
That's fun too.
And the pieces from our building blocks and a screwdriver, I do.
Oh wow, Saya.
Yeah.
Okay.
So start off with just putting the things in there like he's doing. Yeah, there we go. I couldn't see it very well.
Here's some grapes. Some more grapes. That's too heavy.
Put it down here.
An orange. Miniature looking pumpkin fair drink.
Put it down here.
Some more grapes.
Not in your mouth.
Yucky. That's not actual food.
If you want to add something onto his play, you can try modeling something a little bit different, but that's fun. If I remember that toy correctly, it's got a bouncy surface.
Yeah.
So you can make something bounce off it when you have his attention.
Here.
There you go.
And you can add a fun noise to it and go, woo, and bounce it off.
So here's a natural opportunity to add some modeling into the interaction. I wanted him to put some things on top of the rebounding dinosaur, and he's a really visual kiddo. he likes to throw things and he likes colorful things, and that surface is really bouncy. So I gave them some tips on how to make that activity interesting so that he would want to throw those little coins and objects on top of that surface. And we got a little bit of imitation, which was super amazing for both him and his parents, who were super excited to see him do that.
Is he smiling?
Don't take. Let go. Say please. Can I have?
Please.
You're showing them
Your turn. Please.
Nice modeling, Eric.
Right here.
Freeze. Shout him, brother. Freeze.
Oh.
Oh. Whoa.
That was great, Josie. You made it big and fun.
Get one. So Daddy, say freeze, Dad. Say freeze, Dad.
Now with that kind of weapon. My bolt go shut
Help. Help. Whoa.
Nice shiny Cookie Monster's eye.
Whoa. Like this. Boop.
Hey.
Daddy turned it on again.
I don't think it's fun unless it's on. And making the bouncy noise.
Give Daddy. Give Daddy.
Whoa.
Oh, not
Oh.
Yucky.
Ew.
Ew.
Your turn.
Oh, isn't that what you were just modeling for him?
Which one?
You putting it on, boop, and pulling it
Yeah,
out?
I was showing him how to do it. No.
Yeah.
Nothing's bouncing, Saya. No, that's not.
So here you can see that the family has really taken this strategy and making it their own. They're using elements of sensory motor play, and they're modeling things, and the kids are having a lot of fun, and they're really engaged in watching. I'm not just watching how the family is taking the strategy and making it their own, which is really important because that means that they own it and they're going to continue doing it, but I'm also watching the kids' faces to see how engaged they are, as all those elements are really, really important.
He's hiding. Where's Saya?
You might try giving him a little bit of time to explore with the toy after you show him something to do with it.
Bye, Saya.
Oh, your turn.
Not too much.
Your turn. Oh,
Oh,
man.
let brother try.
Wow.
He looked disappointed there for a second. Oh, you're gonna put it right in your mouth?
Here, hold up. There. Try that.
Would you try?
Oh, that worked better. I don't know what you did. Oh, you're mad. Yeah. He took your toy.
Eat it.
He took your toy.
Oh, no, thank you, Sheldon. This is brother.
Hey, too much, Sheldon. Come on.
No.
Come on.
That was great.
Josiah, dump it.
I think he just saw me again.
Josiah, dump it. Yeah.
Jump.
Josiah, dump it.
Come here.
Down. Up. See, down. Down.
So he's doing some nice imitation. Just after you show him something different, give him a little bit of time to do what you do. Because you were pretending with the apple, and then he was going, Mom.
Come here. Let me see.
Apple? Your turn. No, you don't.
He doesn't want to do it anymore. He
like,
just
I'm
got
not
the one
hungry.
time.
Oh, no, thank you. Ew, nastiness.
He's
Oh,
still
no.
he's still in that young toddler phase of putting things in
No.
his mouth. Yep.
No. It's right here. No. Here, look. Boop.
Hey, that doesn't go into toy bin. Take it out.
Boop.
Uh-oh.
Help.
Help.
You do it.
Oh, you got it. You got it off.
And then, boop.
Hey.
Yay!
Yay.
He's like, what is she doing? Why is she coughing?
Yay.
So when I'm giving feedback to a family, I try to make sure it's in real time or as the interaction is happening. And I also try to make it really concrete. For example, in this case, the family, both mom and dad were modeling things and they were on target. They were within the range of skills that he could reasonably achieve for most things. And they were fun and he was interested. You could tell in his eyes, he was so excited by the things that they were modeling. But the one thing that I wanted to change was I wanted them to provide just a little bit more time after each model to just allow him to explore. So that's what I said. I said, okay, so right after you model things, just give him a little bit more time to explore with the toys. And I gave that feedback a couple times because when we're looking for changes in behavior for anybody, it's hard to change your behavior because you're so used to doing things a certain way. So you just keep providing the feedback. Okay, let's try that again. And you provide the feedback in real time.
Oh, look, you guys have two that can say no now.
Yay. He's so excited.
Eric, you look so excited.
See, I have 3. No. No. He's yelling at me. Somebody yell back. What's that?
You put it in.
No. Go, Daya. Go, Saya.
Yay.
Dancing, Saya.
Yes. Why is this too heavy to be on?
Dancing, Saya.
He really seems to like me on camera.
Yay!
Hi.
Whoa, buddy! What are you getting all mad for? Oh no, Paul, what'd you do?
Whoa, Eric, you turned into a green dot. Oh, there you go. You might try reposition.
I noticed that I was getting some really lovely engagement with Saya on camera, but I really wanted to take a closer look at his engagement and social referencing and eye contact with his family. So what I did was I had them move him onto the other side of his brother away from the camera so that I could really take a closer look at all of those things: engagement, social referencing, eye contact within his family unit.
Okay. So let's try this for a minute. One of you interact with him so that I can see how he's engaging with you two, and the other one follow around with the camera.
Okay, how do I turn the camera around though? That's there it is.
There you go. Look at you, technology whiz. So who's going to be the one interacting with the baby?
Eric's turn.
Okay, go Eric. Let me see you play.
No, Tiger. Oh, let's take the screw out there. Fine.
Baby, show him it's the wrong way.
That's not how you do it. Which one? Ready? And hold that one.
I started. No. Hey.
Here.
Yeah.
Mom.
That's Jen.
Mom. Mom.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think you quite get it yet. Hey,
No, he doesn't quite get that part. I think he just likes the fact that the drill makes sounds and twists and turns.
And lights up.
But he knows that that part has to go on there now.
So Eric, when you're interacting with Saya, you want to go for face-to-face with him. So position yourself so that you can be in his line of sight.
You.
It's not mine.
Josie, can you reposition the camera so that I can see both of their faces? There we go.
Alright, so where's all the other parts?
Don't touch, please. Sheldon. I think Eric is doing a terrible job.
That looks like a well-built machine there. I have to disagree with you.
The machine was already built.
Wait.
Well, he's making it better then. Let's see.
Here's Sam. Hey, shut it. Don't take. Why don't you show brother? He's taking. Careful.
Oh, nice helping, Sheldon. Fix the tractor.
So where's the bit for this one?
I don't know, Sheldon.
When we're supporting a child, we often have siblings with us virtually or in real life during the visits. So I'll often model how to help include siblings during a home visit, and I'll do that sometimes directly by giving the parent strategies, and in this case I did it indirectly by the parent was trying to give the child directions during the home visit. I think to try and focus their attention on the child that we were interacting with, which in this case was Saya. And the brother really wanted to be included, so I was just saying things like, oh, that's really nice helping. And this gives the parents some ideas on how to include the sibling so that this becomes more of a family activity.
One more time, just for good measure.
You can squeeze his arms.
That's cheating.
What's he doing right there?
He's trying to put things in the bucket.
So join him in putting things in the bucket. Tap them together like he's tapping them.
I only have one.
We'll get another one.
Grab something to tap it to. Doesn't matter what it is.
Circles all the way to that.
Whoa,
Hey.
your videotaping's making me a little bit seasick.
Sorry.
That's cheating. Cheating.
I was told to go and get something.
Here. You need to have two. You don't take mine.
I think we should trade spots, babe.
There you go. Yeah, that is what you're looking for, that delight in his face. Him looking up at you. Where you're making it into kind of a game. You add just a little bit of a sensory component where you're tapping or you're touching.
1 second.
Or you're bringing that toy in really fast and then swooshing it into the bucket.
Baby.
Here.
He's looking around like, where did my mom go right now? I don't understand what's happening. Oh, that was great. Drop it in. Oh, bring it up a little bit so I can see Josie's face, Eric. There we go. That was great. Great, great, great.
What's that?
That's real life right there. The dog walking right through the middle.
So as you see in this clip, there are a lot of things going on. The dog is moving in and out of the clip, and the mom's phone rings, and there's a lot of getting up and down. So my feedback really does have to be quick, and it has to be relevant, and it has to be pretty informal. This is a young family; they're in their 20s. So when I'm talking, my speech has to be really at their language level. They're not trying to be really formal or anything like that during the home visit. They're just, young, and they're having fun with their kids. So I try to keep it light like that because that's really important here for keeping them engaged and with me during the home visit.
Get that out of your mouth.
That one. No, thank you.
Thanks, Sean.
Mine. Hey. It's okay, baby. He's not gonna do anything. Can I try? No?
You gotta have your own, Josie. Grab your own little thing and your own little stir.
No.
Now add some sound to it. Wish, 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 wish.
No, you don't like that sound? So Daddy say no.
Mom!
Hey,
Mom!
hey.
Seven.
Yeah.
So when you lose him, go back to imitation. Imitate what he's doing and then add something a little bit fun onto it.
Go!
No. You stop it.
Whoa, who did that? Was that,
Oh,
was
he
that a
blocked it.
random projectile thrown by brother?
Sure.
Shake, 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 shake.
Yeah.
Joe, Daddy.
Sadie's, move.
Joe, Daddy.
Sadie's, look out.
Yeah.
Now it's mommy's turn.
Mommy's turn.
Sadie's blocked it.
That's okay. Throw. Now it's Saya's turn. Mommy's turn. Oh, one came back.
Did it hit him?
Mom!
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Sheldon.
You guys were able to imitate what he was doing, and you guys were adding some nice sensory motor play, which was beautiful. And you were able to add some nice anticipatory language, and you got some really beautiful eye contact with him. All of that was wonderful to see.
Monster for the
Sheldon,
win.
you were very helpful during this session. Thanks so much, buddy.
Trying to get your face out of the camera.
Thank you.
Nobody wants to see you.
You're welcome.
I want to take a minute and just kind of look back at where we started a few months ago. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to present now and show you the video I took a few months ago.
Okay, here, let's flip.
Hold on, let's flip the camera if we can remember how to do it. There it is.
There you go.
Okay.
Shout in, off.
And here we go. So this was Mr. Saya a few months ago.
It was on Christmas.
Yeah, it was. He was like,
Yes,
at anybody.
this was Christmas time.
He like that was when he didn't have any when we started working on it.
Yeah.
No.
Even just calling his name, he didn't know it.
He didn't respond to it.
Yeah, because he didn't know his name.
Saya. Hey, Saya. Come here. Come here. Come here. Saya, come here. You. He had sort of a mohawk going right there. You, come here. Now he's
So
got a different hair. Now he's got a different hairstyle.
We were all working hard to get his attention, Sita and I, and he was not giving us the attention we were working hard for, but now he's looking to his name pretty consistently. And look at those smiles he's giving now. He wasn't giving a lot of smiles back then. This was only 4 months ago.
Hey,
You guys are doing some beautiful work. And it's paying off in spades. Look at that smile. Look at that smile that we're seeing all the time now, huh?
No. Oh, you almost had it. Oh, you almost had it. Oh, you almost had it. Oh, you almost had it.
So, can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
So for things to practice, just keep imitating his play and keep adding on the motor play. And then model things that are interesting, but within his realm of ability to do. So he's not able to screw things on he doesn't have the fine motor capacity for stuff like that. So when you model things that he could do, like he could throw right now and he could put things on and he could take things out. Whoa. I just went all over the place. Model something that's interesting to him so that he'll be looking, and add some sound effects to it. And then also something that's within the range of skills that he can do as a baby. Do you guys have any questions for me?
No, I don't think so.
How many?